These curly hair friendly hoodies that have a satin lining inside the hood that won't dry out our curls launch tomorrow. And as somebody whose hair used to look like this, I know a thing or two about having dry curls, which is why I made these satin lined hoodies, because we deserve hoodies that don't dry out our hair like normal hoodies do. But I thought that before the hoodies go live at 12 tomorrow, I could do like a recap of what I've done over the last month or so to get ready to launch these hoodies. So I actually started working on the first samples for these last year, but now we've perfected them and we're ready to launch them tomorrow. So the second that I had a ballpark launch date for this launch, I added a waitlist to the website immediately with literally no images of what the hoodies actually look like. The only images that I had were these placeholder images that basically just showed the colour of what the satin would be on the inside. And I actually had people join the waitlist just based on these images, which is so crazy. And it's a mix of customers that have shopped before, so they kind of know what to expect. But there was also new customers that have never shopped before that basically just signed up to say that they wanted these hoodies based on the premise that they have a satin lining inside the hood and won't dry out their curls. So I put a waitlist on the website, and then as it started to get closer to when the hoodies would arrive, I basically started prepping as much as I could before they got here. So that included things like making sure my packaging was here and that I had enough mailing bags and things like that. I had to decide on the artwork for the swing tags, and I went with the same ones that I've used before because I just like how minimal and sleek they are. I edited the website as well to add a coming soon page. Then once the hoodies arrived, I sent some to my product photographer so they could all be photographed. Then I took some images of me wearing them for the website, and this always takes me ages because I just don't know what to do. I just feel so awkward and I don't know what to do. So it always just takes me ages, and I also don't like it when other people take my picture because it makes me feel even more awkward. So then I basically have to do it myself, which is almost impossible. Once I had the final date for when the hoodies are going to launch, I could then email the people that were on the wait list and also all of the other people that are just on the normal email list, letting them know the date and time of the launch. And then over the last week or so, I've prepped all of the hoodies so they're ready to be shipped out. I've had emails that have been going to the email list over the last couple of weeks, and I've also got emails ready to go as soon as they go live. And so now we're pretty much ready for launch day. So on launch day, I'll have to make tweaks to the website, and I'm sure I'll just want to double check over all the emails. But I'm going to film launch day too. So if you want to grab one of these hoodies tomorrow, then make sure you join the wait list and then come back in a few days time so then you can see how the launch went.